The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is a book that explores the principles and strategies of gaining and maintaining power. It presents 48 laws or guidelines derived from historical examples, philosophical concepts, and psychological insights. Here's a summary of some key themes and laws covered in the book. 1. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Avoid drawing attention to your abilities that may threaten or overshadow those in positions of power above you. It is important to respect the ego of those in power and give them the recognition they seek. 2. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn to use enemies. Be cautious when trusting others, as they may betray you. Instead, use your enemies strategically to gain advantages and protect yourself. 3. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Do not reveal your true thoughts and motives to others. This gives you an advantage in negotiations and interactions, as people cannot anticipate your moves. 4. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Be careful with your words and avoid unnecessary explanations. The more you say, the more likely you are to say something that can be used against you. 5. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Cultivate a positive reputation and protect it at all costs. Perception is powerful, and a tarnished reputation can be difficult to recover. 6. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. Cultivate a charismatic and captivating presence that attracts attention and makes others see you as a powerful figure. People are drawn to those who command attention. 7. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Delegate tasks to others but ensure that you take credit for their accomplishments. This enhances your image and maintains your position of power. 8. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Instead of constantly chasing after opportunities, create a situation where others are drawn to you. This gives you control and leverage in negotiations. 9. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Actions speak louder than words. Instead of getting into arguments and debates, let your actions and achievements speak for themselves. 10. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. Surround yourself with positive and successful individuals. Negativity and misfortune can bring you down and hinder your progress. 11. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Create a sense of dependency in others by providing them with valuable resources or expertise. This gives you leverage and control in relationships. 12. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Use honesty and generosity strategically to disarm others and make them feel indebted to you. This fosters trust and allows you to manipulate situations. 13. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. When seeking assistance, frame your request in a way that highlights how it benefits the other person. Appeal to their self-interest rather than relying on their goodwill. 14. Law 14. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Gain valuable information by infiltrating social circles and acquiring knowledge discreetly. Maintain the appearance of friendship while secretly gathering intelligence. 15. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. If you find yourself in a conflict or power struggle, it is often best to eliminate your opponent completely to prevent future threats. Leaving a weakened enemy can lead to revenge and counterattacks. 16. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Occasionally withdraw from a situation or relationship to create a sense of longing and increase your value. Absence can make others appreciate you more. 17. Law 17. Keep others in suspended terror. Instill a sense of uncertainty and fear in others by keeping them on their toes. This makes them more likely to comply with your wishes and ensures their loyalty. 18. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Isolation weakens your position. Instead, build alliances and maintain connections to protect yourself and gain access to resources. 19. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Be aware of the power dynamics and individuals involved in any situation. Avoid offending those who have the ability to harm you or hinder your progress. 20. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Avoid committing to one person or group completely. Maintain flexibility and options, as alliances and loyalties can shift over time. 21. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Manipulate others by appearing less intelligent or knowledgeable than you really are. This lulls them into a false sense of security and gives you an advantage. 22. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. When you are losing or in a weaker position, surrender strategically to gain sympathy and eventually turn the tables in your favor. 23. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Focus your resources and energy on a specific goal or target. Spreading yourself too thin can dilute your power and effectiveness. 24. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Learn to navigate social environments with finesse. Understand the rules of etiquette, flatter those in power, and adapt your behavior to fit the situation. 25. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Continuously reinvent yourself to adapt to changing circumstances and present a fresh image. This allows you to maintain interest and stay ahead of others. 26. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Avoid direct involvement in controversial or unethical actions. Maintain a clean image and let others do the dirty work if necessary. 27. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe. Tap into people's desires and beliefs to manipulate their perceptions and gain their support. Create a narrative that aligns with their values and aspirations. 28. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Be decisive and bold in your actions. Timidity and hesitation can undermine your credibility and effectiveness. 29. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Anticipate potential obstacles and plan for contingencies. Thinking ahead allows you to be proactive and maintain control of situations. 30. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Project an air of ease and confidence in your achievements. This enhances your image and makes others see you as talented and competent. 31. Law 31. Control the options. Get others to play by your rules by limiting their choices. This gives you more control and ensures that they follow your lead. 32. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Tap into people's desires and fantasies to manipulate their perceptions and gain their support. Understand their dreams and aspirations to influence their actions. 33. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Identify the vulnerabilities and weaknesses of others to gain leverage. Exploit these weaknesses discreetly to control and influence them. 34. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act with confidence and authority, establishing your own unique style and presence that sets you apart from others. Cultivate an air of greatness that commands respect. 35. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Understand the importance of timing in various situations. Learn to act at the right moment to maximize your impact and achieve your objectives. 36. Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Do not waste your time and energy pursuing things that are beyond your reach. Focus on attainable goals and opportunities. 37. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Use dramatic gestures and displays to capture attention and create a lasting impression. Spectacles leave a powerful impact on others' perceptions. 38. Law 38. Think as you like, but behave like others. Blend in with social norms and expectations to avoid drawing unnecessary attention and criticism. Adapt your behavior to fit the prevailing standards. 39. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create disruption and chaos to seize opportunities and gain advantages. Disrupt established systems and exploit the resulting confusion. 40. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Avoid relying on the generosity or favors of others. Self-reliance and independence are key to maintaining power. 41. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Do not try to replace or imitate someone who holds a position of power. It is better to create your own path and establish your unique identity. 42. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Identify the key figures who hold influence and power in a group or organization. By targeting them, you can weaken the entire structure. 43. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Gain influence over others by understanding their emotional and psychological needs. Appeal to their desires, fears, and aspirations to sway their opinions. 44. Law 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect the behaviors and actions of your opponents back at them to disarm and confuse them. Use their own tactics against them. 45. Law 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change and progress, but implement it gradually to minimize resistance and maintain stability. 46. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Avoid appearing flawless or invincible, as it breeds resentment and invites challenges. Show vulnerability and humanity to make others feel more comfortable around you. 47. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop. Recognize when you have achieved your goals and refrain from pushing too far. Overreaching can lead to losses and backlash. 48. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Adaptability is key to maintaining power. Be flexible and capable of changing strategies when necessary. By being formless, you can avoid being predictable and easily countered. Each law is accompanied by historical anecdotes, examples, and strategies for applying them effectively. However, it's important to note that the book's content is controversial and should be approached critically and ethically, as it focuses on the darker aspects of power dynamics.